Good morning, all of you. So today we are going to start new chapter, that is oscillations. In oscillations, first of all, what is the periodic motion? Okay, what is the periodic motion? The motion which repeats at regular intervals of time. Yes or not? The motion which repeats at regular intervals of time. Okay, which motion? Any motion, yes, which repeats regular intervals of time. That is periodic motion. And oscillatory motion means the periodic motion in which body moves to and fro about a fixed point. Okay, about a fixed point. It should move to and fro. So all periodic motions need not be oscillatory, but all oscillatory motions are periodic in conservative fields. What is conservative fields? Yes, what is conservative fields? Means path independent, means whose magnitude will not depend on path, like that, right? And circular motion is periodic but not oscillatory. So periodic motion you understood now. Suppose one object is there which revolves around the circumference of circle. So it is moving on, moving on, moving on along the circumference. So it is periodic. Why? It repeats regular interval of time. But is it oscillatory? No, because it is not moving to and fro about a fixed point. That's why circular motion is periodic but not the oscillatory. Understood these points, basic things. So note down, pause the video and note down. Okay, so let's move ahead. Next one. Now let's see some examples of oscillatory motion which are not at all periodic. For example, see swinging pendulum in a clock. See pendulum is moving to and fro about its fixed position. Yes, that's why it is oscillatory motion which is not periodic, right? And next one, motion of needle in a sewing machine. This is also oscillatory motion which is not periodic, right? Next one, oscillations of torsional pendulum. Torsional pendulum, yes. And motion of a balance wheel in a watch, even to and fro motion of atoms in a substance, and motion of strings in guitar. All these are the motions. Which motions? Oscillatory motions which are not periodic, or which are periodic, sorry, which are periodic, है ना? Which are periodic. Obviously they are repeating their position. Yes or no? So these are the examples of oscillatory motion which are periodic. That is swinging pendulum in a clock, motion of needle in a sewing machine. These all are periodic motions. And oscillations of torsional pendulum, motion of balance wheel in a watch, and to and fro motion of atoms in a substance, motion of strings in a guitar. So these are the periodic motions which are oscillatory. Next, examples of periodic motion which are not oscillatory. For example, circular motion. This is not oscillatory. And even planets which are revolving around the sun. This is also not oscillatory motion, but it is periodic. This is periodic but not oscillatory. This is oscillatory and periodic. Understood? So note down this. Clear? Okay, next. Now, some examples how to plot graph. See here, an insect climbs up a ramp and falls down. It comes back to the initial point and repeat the process identically. A graph of its height above the ground versus time is. Why I am showing you this? So that we will get to know what is the time period, right? So see here in the diagram, this is insect which is climbing some height, and again it is falling down. Again it will come up at the same height, and again it will fall down, right? So see, its height will go on increasing up to peak point, then again it will start sliding, and again it will come to zero, right? Again it will climb, again it will fall down, again it will climb, again it will fall down. So from initial position to again back initial position, whatever the time taken is there, that is nothing but time period. Understood? Right? And the graph, if we will plot height versus time, then you are getting nature like this. Okay? Note down. Next one. Now suppose a person climbs up a steps, comes down and repeat the process. Graph between his height above the ground versus time is, you can see here, this is a step and this person is climbing. So first it will reach some height, then again come down, again reach height, again come down. So this type of graph, and from initial position to next initial position, whatever time taken is there, this is what the time period of his motion, we can say. Got it? Understand how it is. Next one. See here, a ball bouncing off the ground repeatedly, its height versus time graph is. Its height versus time graph is. See here, this is a ball and we are dropping it. So it will go down. Again, it will bounce back like this. Again, it will fall down. So this I have shown here, coming down, again going height, again coming down. So whatever the time period we want to find, this time period is from initial position to next initial position. Yes. And if frequency is small, we termed as oscillations, otherwise we call it as a vibrations. Frequency is small means number of oscillations per unit time are less, then it is oscillations, otherwise we will call it as a vibrations. For example, general example, if I will say mosquito wings are vibrating, because they are vibrating very fast. In 1 second, so many times oscillations, or 1 unit time, whatever. Whereas pendulum, I can say it as oscillations. Okay. So you can note down this all slides by pausing the video and finish the JE questions of gravitation, those who did not solve it. Okay. Please finish it, right? And note down this also. Bye.